Do you ever find yourself thinking back to those golden days of gaming, wishing you could easily revisit the timeless adventures that started it all? Many of us cherish those early memories with iconic characters and unforgettable levels. Nintendo Switch Online is often seen as a gateway to reliving those cherished moments, bringing the past directly to your modern console. Yes, more NES games are regularly added to the Nintendo Switch Online service. Nintendo consistently expands its classic game offerings, ensuring subscribers have a fresh selection of retro titles to enjoy. While new additions are a regular occurrence, the strategy behind these releases has evolved to encompass a much broader spectrum of retro gaming. Nintendo's approach with its online service is to provide a comprehensive retro gaming experience. When Nintendo Switch Online first launched, the focus was primarily on games from the Nintendo Entertainment System and Super Nintendo Entertainment System. However, with the introduction of the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, the library expanded significantly to include beloved consoles like the Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance. This strategic shift means that while NES games continue to be added, the overall selection is now distributed across multiple iconic platforms, giving subscribers a wider variety of classic content. To make sure you never miss out on new additions, you should regularly check the Nintendo Switch Online application directly on your Switch console. New titles are often announced during Nintendo Direct presentations or through official Nintendo social media channels, so keeping an eye on those sources is a great way to stay informed. Once announced, you simply need to open the relevant retro console application, like the Nintendo Entertainment System app, to download and start playing the newly added games. The real value proposition of Nintendo Switch Online, especially with the expansion pack, lies in the sheer breadth of its retro offerings. It is not just about NES. You also get access to hundreds of Super NES, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and Game Boy Advance classics. Many of these titles include modern quality-of-life features such as save states, which let you pick up exactly where you left off, and rewind functionality, which allows you to correct those tricky mistakes. Plus, some of these classic games even support online multiplayer, letting you share the nostalgic fun with friends. Ultimately, while you can certainly expect more NES games to arrive on Nintendo Switch Online, the bigger picture reveals Nintendo's commitment to delivering a continuously expanding and incredibly diverse library of classic games across multiple generations. This ensures that every subscriber, whether a fan of 8-bit, 16-bit, or 64-bit eras, will find something new and exciting to revisit, keeping the spirit of retro gaming alive and well on their Nintendo Switch.